Where is your inner child? Let's talk about this topic today. Who are you before the society or the system has programmed you or set you or made you to run in this way? Who are you? Who were you? And where are you now? There are some people who have a tendency or to flow in the state of compassion 24/7. But due to the society programming, conditioning, how are they brought up from the age of 0 up to now, has conditioned them, led them in a way which actually they don't want to be. That's why in certain relationship issues, people who are getting, like, say, in case if they're getting triggered, they are more sensitive, right? Their energetic field is very sensitive. Why? Because they flow in the compassion state. They are wide open for all the people, for all the energetic fields to come and collaborate with them. The one who is triggering will not be in that state of compassion. They are in some low vibrations, yet they are manifesting what they want. So where is that inner child of yours have gone? Your inner child has gone, it's solely because of you. It's because of you who took the decision to follow the crowd rather than going alone. Because you are scared. What if a road is not existing that side? What if any other dark force is waiting for me to catch up and to swallow up? That's the problem within you. But if you ask, or if you ask yourself, in case, before the conditioning of the system, your inner child will say, let's not follow the crowd, let's not follow the mass, let's lead in this direction. And let's lead in the opposite direction where the God, the source, the creator is residing and waiting for us. But you are not ready. You are being programmed to follow up the crowd. I know for some of the people who listens to this channel knew that, yeah, we know that the mass is always conditioning us, they always program us. Okay, you know that point. But so where is your inner child? Where is that? It could be longing for some love that has not yet reached the point, that has not met yet. If you don't get contented with the love life that you really wanting for from your childhood, maybe a fancy girl or a handsome man that you're waiting for, your inner child is waiting inside. Oh no, what is this? Then for this reason you're going to take birth the next time. Why? Because you're not satisfied. Your inner child feeling that missing inside you will be there. And that's why in this life birth you cannot let go of, even if that relationship is not working well for you. You can share, you can show unconditional love or love to them, whatever ways you are sharing to them, but you cannot let go because your inner child says that, you're longing for that love. So when you are growing, who told you that the love exists in outside realm and not inside? It glows from inside. Has anyone taught you? Has anyone lit you up? Everything is inside. We all walk to temples, churches, whatever religion you belong. Spirituality is something beyond the religions, remember. And religion is something, it's like a vehicle that's going to drop you to the destination, but you like to ride the vehicle itself. I don't know why. We all come to one single point, the God. whichever religion you belong. All the religions are stating in the same way there's one God, he's walking that path. But we all hold the religions and great stuffs, okay. So coming back, the inner child feeling, where is that? If you like to dance wild in the rain, as because you have grown up maybe in your late 50s or late 30s or late 20s, whatever, even late 70s, why can't you dance? Now, some people may ask, I like to dance, but my body is not cooperating. Why your body is not cooperating with you is my next question. You don't have a connection, a deep connection with your body, and that's the problem. The problem is the inner child, as you grow up, actually, you know how your body signals you, you know how to make a connection, but the system told you, if something happens, if you are not feeling well, if you're sick, you must consult a doctor or something, the outside of yours. You have to seek a help outside, and they won't tell you that everything is inside. Rest down, listen to the body signals. In case if you want to stop eating, go to fasting, or cut some foods that is not good in that particular time. Follow some particular diet to come out of that illness. Nobody teaches it. And the inner child, what is it doing? It is actually is not scared. It's not afraid of any sickness, but you are afraid. Now my point to you is, bring those inner child now in front of you. Why? Because we are walking in the path of the ascension. Ascension. What is ascension? Ascension is bringing back to your original format. What do you mean by original format? It's a promotion to the fifth dimension, you can say. A very simple sentence, you are getting promoted. But when and how? If you are going to vibrate in a lower levels, in a low frequency yet high vibrational state, you cannot attain the promotion. You cannot walk in the path of the ascension. If you wish to ascend or if you don't wish to ascend, the ascension is taking place. And your inner child knows that. How? Because that's why you are here. Do you think it's random that you are alive during this period of time, this golden period of time, the monumental change that is yet to come and is coming on the way? We are all experiencing it. Do you think it's random that you are alive? It's a pre-planned one. Since you might have got distracted in the crowd, it's a calling from your higher soul, from the source, the creator. Hey, wake up. This is the time. Enough of your entertainment and get back to your roads. Maybe it's your calling. Your inner child knows that. It's infinite, it's potential of whatever it can do, whatever it needs. The inner child knows a clear difference between what it wants and what it needs. But you are the one, the mind, the brain, which is actually making a flickering, You want, you need, you want, you need. Your decision, end of the day. Many people come in your life and say that that's the direction over that side, please come up, the ascension is taking place, and it can be anything. But end of the day, if you swipe up this video and go and again back to your normal, what the crowd has said, you're going to follow that. And it is also your will. It is all based on your free will. There is no rush in the ascension. God is always helping you to ascend. And the God is always allowing you to experience everything. Why it is allowing you to experience? It is because you are wanting that experience. That's why they are allowing it to. But in the core, in the inner feeling, that inner child is something beyond. It knows that it's infinite, it's all an illusion, it's Maya, it's know that. And it is craving for the direction of the God. It is not craving for any entertainment zones that you're prone to. It knows that what is this? Illusion is creating another illusion. I don't want to stay here. But you are staying. It's not taking you away from the materialistic life. I'm not speaking of that. You can have any young number of materials. You can run for the materials. You can have a beautiful time with the materials, whatever. But you must stick to the truth. You must stick to the truth. If you allow the opposite force to come and play in your life, to take away the inner child feeling, and the rest is the history. What is your life now? Are you feeling happy? You're getting lost in the crowd. Maybe this is a wake up call for you. Come on, wake up now. This is the time to get ascended. Work on yourself, know thyself, have a beautiful list that what you actually need rather than what you want. If you allow the universe to play the game, they're the beautiful, the best players. Tap off the ego, tap off the mind. It's not going to serve you in any ways, and you know that. The mind is always something which runs behind the desires to fulfill. It is actually, it wanted to feel like, okay, I have achieved something. Nothing more than that. You are running behind everything just because only to get the desire, to get the feeling that I have achieved something. Can you state me something farther than that? What is it? What is it having like a, you have achieved? What is that? What is the feeling? So you gotta be very careful in the crowd, because the crowd will always have a beautiful disturbance that you take you away from the present and playing the game of theirs. Now this is the age of the truth, and the age of truth will help you to see what is your inner child. Work on that. Look yourself. You're so beautiful. You're so handsome. You are so talented. You're so infinite. You're so potential of doing whatever you want. Why are you in a cage? You have wings to fly. Fly. Feel the completeness inside you, not outside. It won't work because they get upgrades all the time, and that inner child knows that. It's illusion, it keeps upgrading. The illusion gets upgraded all the time. A decade back, the illusion was different, but now it is different. Now, later, it will be different. So, coming to the point of the ascension, we have entered to the photon belt by 2012, and we are marching towards the ascension. You know, the solar activity is a beautiful thing. It's upgrading to a much higher level than you can ever imagine. So number one is the meditation, number two is the compassion, number three is the power of being in the present. Oh my gosh, being in the present. You don't have anything like all the past or the future. No overthinking, no thinking. You're going to stay in the present. It's a beautiful moment that you need to cherish each and every second. But by practice, it comes. Remember, by practice, you are swiping the shots, everything that you are tending, you are like tempting to watch it, everything. It comes by practice. That's how the algorithm works. So, likewise, you need to train yourself to be in the present. So, we have a small activity. Watch your watch. The seconds hand, you're going to watch it for 30 seconds without any thoughts running. The max, like initially you will be having certain thoughts coming across and going, but that's finally it's over when, if you know that you are the one who's making, creating everything, you will attain the conscience. The conscious mind will go to the subconscious, and everything will be collaborated, and you will tap to the quantum field, and then you stay in the present, and that's how you manifest the things, whatever you need. So number 4 is the power of surrender, and number 5 is the power of gratitude. Gratitude. I love gratitude. Pay your respect to the Mother Nature. We are all like, we dig, we consume everything from her, but we cannot return whatever we have taken in this life birth alone. We cannot return back to her. At least we can pay our gratitude to her. She is holding us. What happens if the gravitational force is absent for 1 hour, say suppose? So pay respect, pay your gratitude. Whatever happens in your life, pay gratitude. Immediately you will tap to the surrender state, and knowing or unknowing, you will be brought to the present. Welcome to the present world. Welcome to the truth. Welcome to the age of truth. Wake up. This is the last call. This is the last call for the humanity to wake up. We are in 2025, 2025. Share the light. Don't ever dim your light. You are a light particle. You are the light. Love and light all. Namo Himalaya.